Oh my god. Oh no, shit. Okay, what's up YouTube? So welcome to my channel. My name is Satress. This is the Wisdom Guide Tarot. It was like a huge bee trying to come in the window, and I had to hurry up and let my window up because it feels good outside. So I'm like, instead of running the air, let me just, you know, so that could be a message for somebody, what's the word I'm looking for? Just pay attention to your surroundings and what's going on around you, the people that surround you, because what's around us does have the ability to affect us. That could be a message for somebody. So I got my tarot cards, and I also got hidden futures. I'm going to be pulling some cards from both of these decks. And this deck, it says hidden futures, but it's actually, like, the other name for it is called Spill the Beans, because when I first ordered them, that's the name. But they have hidden futures on it. So I'm gonna pull a few cards, and I'm just gonna get some messages on yeah, just whatever needs to be talked about. So Spirit guys, I ask that you come through at this time. Please protect me as I channel from both seen and unseen forces. If there is any negativity or ill intention sent my way at this time, please block and stop it, and return the sender times a million. Thank you. Now, Spirit guys, let me know what I need to speak about. Please give me a card at this time. That's the only thing about doing the readings in the car. They fall everywhere. Spirit guys, give me a card, please. Maybe if I move my seat back some more. I maybe got a card that one just fell too. So we got the Moon card. There could be some things that's going on right now that either makes you very emotional. There could be some things that's going on with a person that you really love and you care about, but you don't want to really acknowledge it. You know it's happening. You know you need to pay attention to it, but because of the love you have for this person or the respect you have for them, you don't want to feel like you're calling them out or you're saying anything bad about them. But here's the thing, I'm a firm believer in the toughest situations that we go through, it guides us to the best wisdom and the knowledge we need to be our best self, to heal ourselves. So you have to understand that just because you don't like addressing things, or maybe you're just not a confrontational person, I get that, but it doesn't help you to act like you don't see things that could potentially hurt you. Before I started this video, there was a huge bumblebee like trying to come into my window, and I had to hurry up and let the window up. At the end of the day, we have to do what we need to do to protect us. So it's not always about how somebody else feels. It is about your protection and your safety. And I don't just mean physically. Protect your energy, protect your peace. Just all of your valuable assets, the person you are within, it all needs protection. So you have to do what you have to do to protect yourself. Okay, so it's not really about calling anybody out or being the bearer of bad news, or just, that's not the focus on. We are all human and we all make mistakes. So if somebody is doing something wrong and it has the potential to harm you or hurt you, whether that's physically or emotionally, mentally, it's your job to stand up against it. It doesn't matter who a person is. We're all human. Nobody is above doing wrong. We all have free will. We all go through things. Not all of us heal the way we should. But even if we are an amazing healer or an amazing person, it still doesn't mean that we can't do no wrong at all. Appreciate the person. Appreciate a person for the good they have done in your life. But if you notice something that needs to be called out, something that needs to be addressed, something that needs to be fixed or healed, love and respect yourself enough to do that. Okay. Spirit guys, let me get another card, please. The sun had kind of came out of nowhere and it got hot for a minute. Spirit guys, let me get another card, please. I'm barely shuffling because I don't want them to like fall everywhere, but there's so many cards coming at once. Finally, I got another card. So we got the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like one thing about healing is it actually never stops. Like as long as we are alive, that's our job. That's our responsibility to continue to heal, because that's what you do when you come here. That's the purpose of the physical. But whoever I'm talking to, you all, I feel like you all have done a lot of work on yourself. It's definitely a lot to be proud of, your progress and the person you are today. But I feel like this situation that's happening, although it may be very emotional or it just may be a lot to take in, I feel like it's one of the I feel like maybe you're like advancing to a new level. That's what the Wheel of Fortune is saying. Like there's a whole new start, or there's like some sort of miracle or blessing, or just it's a huge level up in your near future. And I feel like to complete the level that you're on, maybe you just had to recognize this. This had to be brought up so that you could see one of the last things you needed to address and heal from before you can fully move on to the next phase and the next chapter of your life. Okay, so I definitely feel like you all are just, you're good people. I mean, you focus on doing what's right. Nobody's perfect, but you show up for yourself. You take care of your kids. You do what you're supposed to do. You're a hard worker. You aren't scamming people. You aren't hurting people. You're just really trying to find your way in this world, but the good way, you know. And I feel like you all have been through a lot. I feel like you don't give yourself enough credit for what you've overcame and how you've healed, you know. And I understand people that you love, especially if you're the type of person, you're very self-aware. You don't let anybody in your space. So the people that is in your space, you really respect them. You really trust them. You know, there's a reason why they have earned that ability to be in your space in the first place. So I understand how emotional it can be, or how it can feel like you're taking a setback by having to just realize or see things in this person that you didn't see before, you know. But it is our job to protect ourselves and do what we got to do. So whatever this situation may be, just be honest with yourself. It doesn't matter how weird it may feel. Be honest with yourself. You have to do the right thing. There is a lot that's on the horizon for you. It's a lot that's about to come into your life. And anything, and I do mean anything or anybody that you ever feel like you lost, you didn't really lose. You're only going to get better in the future. You're going to get better people around you, better things than anything or any person that you feel like you could have lost in the past. Because people that really love you, they want to do right by you. They want to hear how you feel. They want to respect you. So if you speaking up about something that you don't like, or something that could potentially hurt you, and this person jumps to the fence or gets mad, that's a red flag in itself. Because if I actually love you, I am going to hear you out. I want to understand your point of view. I want to understand how you feel. And if I am doing anything to hurt you, I want to fix it. And I want to let you know that it wasn't intentional, and I'm glad that you called it out so that I can work on it. But I want to work with you on whatever you feel some type of way about or need reassurance on. I'm not going to get mad because you're telling me what you feel some type of way about or what you need reassurance on. So that's a red flag in itself. Some people come in our lives for seasons, and some people actually come in our lives to be in our life fully. But things change, and you got to be open to that change. But go with your heart. Believe what you feel. Literally. The 5 of Cups. Go with your heart and believe what you feel. Focus on what matters, not what you'll lose. Focus on what matters. Yeah, I'm telling you, we got the Page of Wands. So, I feel like with this new level, it's definitely not just about physical things. I mean, there's a lot of blessings that's coming, but this is definitely not what this is about, just physical things. I feel like you are just really finding your own way like never before. And you may be used to doing everything on your own, you know, but this is a total new energy. You're more powerful. You're more confident. Your dreams are now, you have everything you need to make your dreams come true. So with the Page of Wands, just look forward to a new and refreshing and really passionate start at life. You know, so don't worry about anything from the past. And if there's something that you feel needs to be left in the past, then leave it, or leave them. We got the 3 of Wands. So I feel like for a long time, you may have been feeling like, you may have been feeling the energy of this new level. You probably knew that there was something new going to come in. You didn't know when. It may have taken years, but you didn't know when. You didn't know what it was, but you always knew for maybe years now that there is supposed to be a next level. There is supposed to be some new shit coming in somewhere, somehow, some way. You just felt it. And I feel like it's time for you to put all of your focus into that now. Nothing from the past, or nobody that has energy that does not resonate with who you are now and where you are going. Let's leave that in the past, and let's just focus on what is it that you want to do now. What do you want to create? You know, where do you want to stay? What do you want to drive? What are you passionate about? How do you want to start pursuing that? That's what you should be focused on now, because your blessings and this new level is about to enter quicker than you expected. So get your head in the game now by only focusing on that, only focusing on what matters. Okay, let me get a few cards from this deck right here, because I'm already at 17 minutes almost. Spirit guys, give me a card, please. So we got veiled regrets. So like I said, if you are feeling some type of way, maybe this situation already happened for you, and you're feeling some type of way about speaking up the way that you did, or you're feeling some type of way about stirring the pot or something like that. When you do what you do out of good intentions, when you speak up because you know it's the right thing to do, when you tell the truth, when you're honest and shit goes left, you're not stirring the pot. You're simply doing the right thing and acting with integrity, and it's other motherfuckers that can't take it. That ain't got nothing to do with you though. You're not the one that's causing the issue, because you're trying to heal the issue. So do not regret speaking your truth because other people don't like it. And I totally relate to that, because not a motherfucking thing that I say is meant to be, that's not my purpose to have people like what I say. I say what I say because it's my truth, or it's the truth. It's not about collecting a thumbs up when I open my motherfucking mouth. And you have to learn how to stand firm on that, because people will try to gaslight you, or they'll just try to give off weird ass energy to make you feel some type of way. But do not regret standing in your truth and doing the right thing if it came from your heart. Did that come from your heart? Do you know that you were doing the right thing? So let that go, because honestly, all this shit that's going on, it ain't going with you to the next season anyway. Yeah, it be fucked up sometimes to realize, who we thought a person was, they actually ain't at all. Or the bond we thought we had with them, we really don't have it. But like everything else in life, shit changes. And, as sad as some changes may be, I'm still open to change, because that's what I want. I want to keep going. I want to get to my blessings. I want to get to my abundance. I want to unlock the next levels of my life. Do you want to do that? Of course you do. That's why you've never given up on yourself thus far. Continue doing it. It doesn't matter what anybody else does not like. It ain't about them. This shit is about you. As long as you know that you're doing what you're doing with good intentions, that's that then. Anything else, Spirit guides? Let's see what this card is. Secret sorrow. It's the same energy. Secret sorrow. So yeah, you don't have to feel some type of way about that. Let me pull one more card from my tarot deck. You don't have to feel some type of way about that. If these people really loved and care about you, they would not try to demonize you for speaking your truth. When people who really love you, when we're people that really love each other, when we're not seeing eye to eye, we know how to disagree with each other without disrespecting each other or without trying to demonize the other simply because their perspective doesn't match ours. Right is right, wrong is wrong, and preference is preference. I'm sorry, that's what I meant to say. You got right, wrong, and you have preference. So if this is just how I feel, if this is just how I choose to look at things, and I'm not wrong, I'm not doing anything wrong, I'm not hurting anyone, then no, you can't get mad because I don't agree with you. You can't even get mad if you are telling the truth and I don't agree. It's just a sign that either we like-minded and we're for each other, or we aren't. I tell the truth all the time about shit, but I'm not going to get mad at anybody because they don't agree. If you don't agree, then I just see your mindset. That's that. But to intentionally, like, attack or, like, spiritually attack somebody or send negativity their way, send the evil eye, or do weird shit, have a weird vibe, to intentionally do that just because somebody does not agree and does not see things the way you want them to see things, that's not it. And that's a red flag. And instead of feeling guilty about what you said, you need to be proud of the fact that you were able to speak up for yourself and get the fuck away from people who treat you like that. That's not it. That's not it at all. Spirit, let me get a few more cards from the tarot deck, please. Really, I'm telling you, like, anything that you feel like you have ever lost, you are going to get back. Look at how beautiful this is. Now, this is the Four of Wands. This is about love. This is about marriage. This is about harmony. This is about people who actually love you for real. Okay, now this could actually be a marriage for some people, or this could just be genuine people in your life, what you feel like you're lacking. And look at all the people in the background that's watching this. They are supporting them genuinely. So when you let go of what's not right for you, you run into exactly what is right for you. So remember that life is hard. The things we face is hard. Stand up for yourself. Trust your intuition. If you feel that some shit is off, it's off. And do not be scared or regret speaking up about it. No. You're doing the right thing. Trust yourself. Keep going. You don't have anything to worry about. I feel like you are protected, because just like I was able to look up and see that damn bumblebee before it came in here, you see the signs. It's just time for you to take action. Really. 12:12 on my clock right now. Keep doing what you got to do for you, because where you are headed, you are going to be so grateful for everything that you have. It is going to be so much better than the people, places, and situations that you left in the past. Keep going, because if your heart is telling you to do something, it's for a reason. And don't feel bad about it. Do not regret it.